Hello there, I'm the base manager and welcome back to Evil Genius. Now, in this episode we continue on where we left off in the previous one. Our infirmary is pretty much ready to go. It's just a matter of time before they buy the medical pods. I also bought an additional whiteboard for the research for the laboratory, in the hopes that we can have two scientists doing research at the same time, and that will speed up the process. Here comes a scientist. Let's see if that is the case. That seems to be the case. With two scientists, it should at least double the speed, right?
Well done. Your horde of guards will be the first line of defense and help to keep the riffraff out. Collect the completed side story to continue your world domination.
And here we go. Our very first side story has been completed. Let's go to the objectives. We shall collect a reward, $20,000 and a new minion type, the guard +1.
Now this is more like it. Tell me, what do you bench press?
The biggest one!
Right, okay, not quite what I expected. How many bullet wounds would it take to kill you?
The biggest one!
Are you okay? Wait, I don't want to know. You're hired.
New main objective available.
Clearly, he is
One
not
down,
right in the
two
head.
to go. Select a new minion side story from the objective screen.
Technician or valet? Let's go with the technician.
You! Are you responsible for the state of this room? Is that computer supposed to be giving off sparks?
I don't think so, my man.
Yes, boss. That's how we know it's turned on.
Well, mine is turned on and no sparks at all.
It looks broken to me. Don't you repair these things?
We try, but it hurts. The sparks, you see.
I can't rule the world from a ramshackle lair with hunk-of-junk equipment. Kidnap a specialist, interrogate them, find out how to repair these things.
Many objectives require you to send different types of minions to run special schemes. Let's go to the world stage to get started. One of the highlighted schemes is near one of your criminal networks. You can send minions to complete the scheme now, or you can search the globe for an alternative.
Okay, so our network is kinda boggled up. We have this heat reduction scheme going in here. This one is almost completed. Let's see, 3 minutes remaining in that one. And 14 minutes in that one. So I assume we are going to go in here. Let me see how much heat does it going to generate. The technician, 10 heat. I think we can handle it. We'll be right at the edge, but we should be okay. However, we have to wait for that to complete. So give me a second, guys, and I should be right back.
A scheme has succeeded.
Alright, with that done, let's just check. 31 out of 50, 10 hit. Let's launch the scheme. Confirm. Let's kidnap the technician. While the kidnapping of the technician is on its way, I expanded the training room over here. Maybe I'm even going to move this... Oh, sorry, wrong button.
Research has resumed.
Let's move this. Let's tuck them over here. There we go. I also added an additional bed because we are now at 54 minion capacity. With 54 minion capacity, yeah, we are at maximum capacity. I would say that maybe having a couple extra guards would not be the worst thing in the world, and adjusting the scientist maybe to have 4, because I have two whiteboards right now, and I have 2 scientists work at a time, so having 2 different shifts would probably be not be the worst idea in the world. All the other meaning minion thingies are yeah, whatever, are locked. So yeah, I think we are done over here with the minion capacity. And let's take a look at our objectives. Now, I didn't claim these rewards because we are close to capacity on our vault, and this way we have this money stored in here, and it's not going to go away. So it's not a bad idea, right? You see?
Your minions have kidnapped a specialist. Once they're in a holding cell, you can choose to interrogate them.
Okay, so the technician should be here at any moment, and we will be able to interrogate them. Now, with that done, we are close to capacity on the heat over here, so doing the heat reduction mission would probably not be a bad idea.
New
So
optional objective available.
let's go over there. So right now we only have one scheme making us money, but we are pretty good on cash. So with that done, I think it's time for us to open up another region. So let's buy another one of these. That way we will be able to get another region to work with. And yeah, now let's take care of our technician right here.
An intruder has been captured.
Select the holding cell and then select escort prisoner. After that, select the interrogation device. For now, that's the interrogation chair.
Well, ma'am, or sir in this case, I hope that you enjoy. Cooperate and it won't be too hard on you.
Research has resumed.
Okay. Now, that should be done momentarily, but now with the additional console we can work on another area, and this one seems to be pretty big.
An intruder has given us their secrets.
Interrogation has revealed to us how to build new training furniture. Build the new item in your training room.
One should be enough, right? Let's confirm that. We can move that in the future if we want to add additional guard trainers. Okay, so let's see now. We got the technician. Okay. I see. So there is different quote-unquote trees for different minions. So for example, once we unlock this one, we'll be able to train this one and this one. But the technician is a separate tree, so the scientist over there don't require the technician himself. Okay. Gotcha. Let's check our objectives again. We have an additional one to collect, but once again, our vaults are kind of full. We should probably think about building a another vault somewhere inside our lair.
New main objective available.
Head to the minion training screen to request some advanced minions. Request the amount of this specialist you want in your lair. Your minions will always try to keep to this number.
I don't know how many. Let's go for 4 right now.
Your workers will start to train automatically. They'll learn faster if another minion is able to teach them.
New
Alright.
research has been completed.
Fantastic. So now we can have the computer console, and yeah, having the two whiteboards made quite a difference. Okay, so maybe now we should start working towards the how should I put it? The defenses, right? Because I don't complete one additional tier 1 to research. Okay. Oh, okay, I see. So after 3 tier 1 researches, I should probably unlock all the tier 2 researchers in every tree. Okay, so yeah, let's go for a trap next.
Research has begun.
Maybe that's not a bad idea at all. Okay, so for now I think that should be all. We have to wait for the technician to be trained to complete the mission, and yeah, I think I'm going to work on another vault. You know, maybe right here. Let's take advantage that we have a large space over here where we can build a large room. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Because the infirmary itself shouldn't be much more than this, right? Maybe if we want to expand a few tiles over here and take advantage of this small area over there, so I'm going to leave that. But I'm going to build another vault, so give me a second while we complete the objective and while I build the vault, okay? So I'll be right back. Okay guys, so my vault is under construction and we have unlocked a new region.
New optional objective available.
Fantastic. We already have all of Europe and Eurasia, Eurasia, from Portugal all the way up to China. No, not China, don't be stupid, man. All the way up to the end of Russia. China's over here. My geography is not the best, I'm sorry guys. I know where my country is and that's pretty much it. But yeah, let's see what kind of schemes we can launch in here, because we are going to need the money. But maybe we don't want to bog down an area with a 20-minute scheme, as we are already running several long-term schemes on other areas. But they are almost done, so yeah, I think that having a 20-minute is not a bad idea after all. Because these ones are almost done, and if I need to do something I can do it in here or, you know, over here. And yeah, the vault is going to be a 4x4, but
main objective
has a little bit more room for expansion.
Things
over
always
here.
have a tendency to explode, and this leads to fire. Having fire extinguishers nearby is never a bad thing.
You know what? You are absolutely right. Let's buy a bunch of these.
Any of your minions can pick up and use a fire extinguisher.
Oh, that's nice. In the old game, only the valet could do that, and that would not be good to have a fire right now, as we don't have valets yet ready to go. So, yeah, I think this is probably more than enough fire extinguishers for now. I requested one over here. Yes, I did. Maybe two in this generator room, as it is bigger, so maybe it's going. Maybe it needs more people to put down the fires. Now let's take a look at our finances. We can now accept the no, well, we can accept the money from the secondary objectives. But first, we need to make more money. Let's go for a quick one. Now let's collect
new main objective available.
all this cash.
You can deploy devious traps throughout the corridors of your lair to help fend off snooping agents.
The research is already completed? No, you lie. Oh, you okay. A boxing glove.
A scheme has succeeded.
Can I put it like over there? I think I could. But the agents will come from over here, so let's put it like over here, maybe?
Make sure you train enough technicians to keep all your traps in working order. Traps won't trigger if their durability gets too low.
Okay, gotcha. I think I have 4 on the technician, so I think I'll be good for now. Okay, so my scheme is going over there and over there as well. Over here it's done. Upgraded to level 2 unlocked by completing research.
We have picked up some movement near your lair. Keep an eye out for incoming agents.
Okay, right now I think I can only do this one because
Research has resumed.
we are over 30. This one costs 30 it, so we would go over the maximum, and I don't want that to happen. So let's do this one. And let's see, someone is coming over here. Who are you? Oh, it's a minion. Okay. It's an investigator from the tutorial from the traps, which I
New
assume...
optional objective available.
Jesus Christ, so many things to do. Interrogate a minion. Why would I do that? Complete 3 schemes. Research project, train guards, construct locker in barracks.
This agent looks like they might have some juicy information. Tag them for capture.
I demand that intruder be located and captured.
Capturing agents such as this investigator is a great way of ensuring they don't inform the authorities of your dastardly deeds.
Okay, well, good sir, can I forcefully invite you into my lair? I want to have a chat with you. Okay, let's see what happens. This gal over here didn't run towards him to beat his ass, so I am assuming that the capture tag will only be triggered by guards, maybe? We'll see. But for now we have a few additional objectives, like constructing a few extra locker rooms. Now let me see one thing quickly. Okay, so I need to capture the investigator, right? But maybe I need to toggle the eye alert for them to act on the tag.
A scheme has succeeded.
Yep, here I go.
Sound the alarms.
Will you, courageous minion, beat the hell out of this man so we can capture him?
Research has been paused.
A fight has ensued. 2v1 is not even fair. You got enough? Got enough of a beating?
High alert. Cancelled.
So pretty much if we want them to act on their tags, we have to activate the eye alert. I sure hope I don't have to do that every single time a agent come into my lair, as that seems a little bit on the annoying side.
Research has resumed.
What are we waiting for? We're waiting for the investigator, right? Right now we can now have the computer console. I can either do it like this, which now that I think about it, this way occupies less space. Fantastic, and we can have maybe a few additional ones even later. We can move the door over here if need be. For now,
A scheme has
computers.
succeeded.
And let's see what the intel thing does. Okay, now we are close to the maximum heat. What will happen if we go over the heat capacity, I wonder? Over here, anything going? Not really. Here we have a scheme going as well.
An intruder has been captured.
Select the holding cell and then select escort prisoner. After that, select the interrogation device. For now, that's the interrogation chair.
Okay, so in this area we are at 23. If I choose this one, in theory it's going to go to 53. So let's see what will happen if we go over the heat capacity. For science, of course, we need to know the consequences before while we are still in the early game, right?
New optional objective available.
Right now, let's interrogate the agent right here, and let's see what happens. Oh, by the way, guys, let me just. I think the sound is a little bit too high. Maybe like this. It will be better. I think the game is way too loud.
A new tier of research has been unlocked.
Fantastic. Research is completed. Now let's see. When it comes to minions, in the next year we can have the improved packing crates, which increases our minion capacity without using lockers. Brainwash prisoners, keep your friends close. Unlocks the brainwasher. I don't know what this does. And this unlocks security zones, but we cannot because we don't have the data banks. So right now we can either go for a tier 2 in the minions, which I don't think we need. I think we are good with the amount of minions that we have right now. Shower your most loyal henchmen with attention. They choose to serve you after all. But we don't have henchmen just yet, so I don't think this one is truly necessary. Here we have basic trainings. Okay, something to increase the workers' maximum smarts through training. That sounds good. We have a multi-gym, which I suppose is for vitality. Okay, safe rack. This will allow us to stack more gold. I think I'm going to go for that. Advanced post and nuclear generator. I think that this one is a good idea.
Research has begun.
What kind of information will we get, I wonder? I can't believe that
An intruder has given us their secrets.
Being a clever technician is brain-straining work, and this drains smarts. When a minion's smarts drops to critical levels, they'll need to study in the archive.
Okay, so we got the blueprint for the archive. So, give me a moment, guys, while I try to figure out how I'm going to do this. I was thinking maybe I could build the archive over here, which is going to require me to do some remodeling of my barracks. So, give me a second, guys, and I will be right back. Alright, guys, so I will have the archives over here, right next to the barracks. That way they can rest the vitality and get the smarts all in a very confined space. I can also expand and add a few extra lockers over here and a few extra beds over here. And I'm not going to do that because I don't want to spend the money right now. as we are running a little bit low, and these pieces, the re-education shares, are kind of expensive, so we only have the cash to do that right now. But speaking about cash, let's try and see what kind of schemes are we working with right now. Okay, we're working I think every single region is working something right now. Yeah. Whoa. Okay, so basically this is what happens if we go overboard. We get a lockdown. Maybe there is some COVID in there as well. So we should try to get our heat as close to 50, but not over it. Otherwise, there is no money to be made from this region. Okay, so now we are also generating intel. However, I have no idea how good that is. Okay, what I can see,
Optional objective complete.
thank you, is that maybe I will have to mess with my canteen over here. Right, all the shares are are always full, and some guys want to go and have a bite, and they cannot do that. So let's try to expand this like so. Once these two are done, I will get the same done in this side as well. Okay, so am I missing something? We now have the giant fan as well. Now, how will this work? I have no idea, but for now I will not build a giant fan until I see the traps in a working condition, so I can understand how those mechanics go, because our money is getting kind of low. But luckily, I believe we have a couple of objectives to bail us out. Now, in the story, oh, I'm still waiting for the re-education share. Yeah, that's right.
Side story complete.
Fantastic. Your technicians will ensure that all of your technical doohickeys stay in perfect working order.
Fantastic.
Collect the completed side story to continue your world domination.
You there, the one in the apron. What is it you do around here?
Me? I repair things, prevent breakages, turn things off and on again.
Oh, good. We need someone to keep the lair in good working order.
Of course you do. You know, mechanics are underestimated in this society.
If you come across any corpses, just don't turn them back on. I like them that way.
Our lair is getting busy. Just one more side story to go.
Fantastic. I believe the next side story should be the end of the tutorial, no? We are only missing the valets now. And I suppose the valets will get the casino up and running, so let's go.
Another group of agents. Can't a genius with a dubious criminal past purchase an exotic lair in peace anymore?
You know, the IRS, they are always after that
It's
cash.
probably all the helicopters. They'll be wondering what we're doing out here.
That's why I chose this location. It has the perfect cover operation, even if it is abandoned.
I think the problem is that it's abandoned, boss. Not many people visit an abandoned... anything.
For once, you make a good point. Very well. Hire some staff, dress them well, teach them to cheat at roulette.
Many objectives require you to send different types of minions to run special schemes. Let's go to the world stage to get started. One of the highlighted schemes is near one of your criminal networks. You can send minions to complete the scheme now, or you can search the globe for an alternative.
Okay, so I will get the kidnapping of the valet going once the lockdown is over. And when it comes to expansions, I don't think we are going to need to expand anytime soon, but I'm going to work on these corridors right here, so just so that we have options later. So give me a second, guys.
Your minions are in combat.
Well, there seems to be a problem. Our minions are engaged in combat, but why and where? That's the question.
Research has begun.
Oh, that's not what I wanted. Maybe over here? Why do you tell me there is combat? I see no combat anywhere. Maybe one of the tourists was behaving, how should I put it, not correctly and needed to be put in his place. I don't know. In any case, the valet is here, so we should get to interrogate him.
We have captured an intruder.
Select the holding
Fantastic.
cell and then select escort prisoner. After that, select the interrogation device.
On
For
it,
now,
boss.
that's the interrogation chair.
Fantastic. I'm also running a few more schemes over here. Just see if we have anything available to us. Yes, we do. Go for it. We need all the cash
An
that we
intruder
can.
has given us their secrets.
Interrogation has revealed to us how to build new training furniture. Build the new item in your training room.
This one is bulky. Let's put it there, over there. Bulky and expensive. Jesus. Okay, now the tier 2 research is taking its sweet time to get completed.
New optional objective available.
Alright, let's check it out. Complete 5 schemes, on my way. Finish scouting any regions. Train the valets, train the guards, and interrogate minions. Why should I interrogate a minion? You know what, sir? You are a cat person, which means you are a
You
little
see
bit
that
cookie.
minion? Capture them.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry that he had to work like this.
Your minions are in combat.
But I need to know if you are not a spy, you know? It's just a random check, okay? You are just the one who are closer to our prison, so yeah.
We captured a minion.
The honor has been bestowed upon you. Let's see what
Head to the minion training screen to request some advanced minions. Request the amount of this specialist you want in your lair. Your minions will always try to keep to this number. Your workers will start to train automatically. They'll learn faster if another minion is able to teach them.
Okay, I think 5, it's a good number for now. Maybe even too much, but whatever, if it is too much we will reduce the amount then, but once we start sending them on missions...
Interrogation successful.
Okay, we got that objective, fantastic. Now we need to train more guards. As for the secondary objective, which, you know, I was assuming, you know, that eventually we would get some action and they would start falling, you know, falling dead because of agents. But that doesn't seem to be the case. So I need to recruit 3 additional guards, I believe. So let's bump these to 14. But that's kind of a lot, right? Because let's think about this. 14 plus the 5 over your 19, 23, 27 out of a possible 63 would be specialists. But yeah, we are going to need the guards eventually, so why not? That way we achieve the secondary objective. It's just a decor thingy. Okay.
New main objective available.
To ensure your cover operation is perceived as legitimate, you need some activities for your guests to use. Request some roulette tables to be built in your cover operations.
2 roulette
Distracting
tables ready
agents
to
drains
go.
their resolve and reduces the time they have to find suspicious activity in your lair before heading back to their HQ.
Alrighty. So 2 roulettes. I mean, I assume we will be able to, you know, use the slot machines eventually. No, just a roulette must not be enough, you know. When I go to the casino, I always like to go to the slot machines for a little bit. Because why not? Now I will not buy additional thingies for the gold, as we are close to getting the new racket available, so let's not waste the cash. So this is the training to be a valet, learning how the doors work. Come on, it's not that difficult. See? You got it. Good work.
We have picked up some movement near your lair. Keep an eye out for incoming agents.
Okay, I'll keep an eye out.
Optional objective complete.
I just want to see if we are making money. There's no time for idleness, so okay, now that that is going, we should wait for the
New optional objective available.
for the pesky investigator to come to our island and lose his marbles and his wallet playing roulette for us. In fact, I think we should gain a little bit of money from that, don't you? Oh, don't accept that one. Okay, we are already at capacity.
Tag this agent for distract. This
will.
will ensure your minions remove the offending agent with as little commotion as possible.
That's fine. Given that we are at capacity when it comes to the our money situation, let's improve our holding cell. Let's put 2 of these, like so. Fantastic. That way we will spend our money and we will not waste the money being produced, you know. Now let's tag this agent.
I need that
For
intruder
distraction.
discovered and distracted.
Your minions will escort any unwanted guests to a safe spot within your cover operations.
Alright, so now the valets will go into our casino and we'll operate our roulette tables and any other additional things that we might get in the future. I assume the roulettes are not the only one, right? Now can I fix this stuff? No? Yeah, I cannot even select them. So I assume these are mission locked or something like that. Okay, so now this is probably going to take a while because the valet still needs to go get him. Especially, I think, if it says lead the agent to a less incriminating location, I assume that we have to wait for him to break in before a valet gets him out or something like that. Whatever, it's going to take a little bit of time. And so, for now, I think that we should I should just stay here waiting until something happens. So yeah, give me a second, guys, and I will be right back. Okay, guys, so finally there seems to be a little bit of an interaction in here. The valet is distracting the agent, however the stats for now. Okay, a little bit of resolve has been lost. There was no suspicion to start with.
A scheme has succeeded.
I was following her around. There was nothing suspicious about it. Now, we have a scheme successful. I believe it was over here, so let's take care of the heat. So we don't get under a lockdown. This scheme is almost done, and this one is still bearing fruits. Okay, fantastic. As long as we are making money, we should be okay. And this research is going to take longer, Mr. Scientist, or Miss Scientist in this case. Do you want to get interrogated? I feel that you are sabotaging my progress, okay? You don't want me to question your loyalty, do you? I don't think so.
New optional objective available.
Okay, so for now, I
Research
believe.
has been paused.
See what I told you. I feel like
Research has
that
resumed.
she is conspiring against me. I don't know. Maybe I should have her interrogated as well. Man, so goddamn loud. And very well, the interrogator is going away. However, I don't think we are going to get this objective completed because the interrogator saw nothing. So we'll see one day.
New main objective available.
Once a
wrong.
minion's morale has fallen to critical levels, they'll need to relax in the staff room.
Pesky minions. Staff room, okay, I should have the staff room somewhere around here, close to the center of my operations, right? Bro, if you're hungry, go grab yourself a bite. What are you waiting for, Christmas? Okay, we are at maximum capacity, so let's spend the money. Staff room. Okay guys, so give me a second while I plan the staff room, and then we will complete the episode there. Okay, so give me a second and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I started the construction of the staff room. The staff room object is quite large. Look at the size of this thing. But whatever. We can fit several in here if we need to. So no problem there. I also expanded the lab over there for you know, for the future. That way we can fit all the machinery that we might need in there. No problemo. And well, that
A scheme has succeeded.
fantastic. I need my schemes to succeed. every time. So let's see. It was over here. My heat is it has raised to 34. Yeah, I don't think we can run any other scheme in the area without having the area get locked down. So launch one of these to reduce the heat as fast as possible. Everything else is still going. Okay. But yeah, guys, I think that's going to be all for today's episode. I hope that you are enjoying the series. It's still only on the second episode, but well, I'm enjoying it quite a lot. So I think I'll keep recording this. So yeah, tell me if you are enjoying the series down below, and yeah, consider subscribing to the channel and help the channel grow. But in the meantime, this is the base manager signing out. Bye bye.